Hi, my name is Dr. Barb McDonald. I hope you'll join me in this meditation. It should take about 7 to 10 minutes. Its focus is on self-compassion. I invite you to feel your body, your feet on the floor, noticing how it feels to be sitting or laying down. Take a few moments to find your breath, noticing it in your belly and in your chest. Identify areas of your body where you're holding stress or where your breath is restricted in any way. Take a minute or two to identify whatever emotions are strongest at this moment. What are you feeling? Breathe in those emotions and then release them with your exhale, giving them your loving attention. Trying not to dive in with a story surrounding them, simply experiencing your feelings. Notice the sounds that are around you and allow the act of listening to bring you into this present moment, right here, right now. Releasing the past while you open the back of your body as though you could release the energy that's tight along your spine, your head, your lower back. As though a beautiful energy is expanding from the back of your body, moving away from you. Coming into this moment. And then feel the energy in your body moving down toward the earth, as though your tailbone is experiencing gravity, an anchor that brings your awareness down, down, down to the earth, through your feet, as though you're connecting with the roots of the trees. And then coming into your center, feeling your breath in your belly as it expands on inhale, and feeling your navel coming toward your spine when you exhale. Inviting your breath to be slow and methodical, breathing in as your belly rises and expands, and breathing out as you notice your belly coming toward your back. On the next breath, allow the air to move from the belly to your chest, inflating and filling your chest and lifting your collarbones. And the next breath, do the same, but pause at the top of the inhale. And the next breath or two, the same, breathing in through the belly, then the chest, pausing, and then very slowly allowing the air to exhale. controlling the exhale so that the breath is leaving the body very, very slowly. You may find it helpful to gently purse your lips or to gently close the back of your throat, almost like you're sounding like Darth Vader. Practicing the slow exhale a few more times, recognizing that your body is becoming more and more soft and relaxed with each out-breath. And now I invite you to focus your attention on your muscles in the body, beginning with the muscles behind your eyes. Allow them to be soft. Relax your jaw, the back of your throat and tongue. Melt any tension between your head and your neck, and allow your shoulders to drop. Taking a few moments to notice whatever you carry upon your shoulders, and invite it just for a little while to slide away, or imagine that you take it and place it in a really interesting container in front of you. You may need to remove the role that you play in other people's lives. Imagining that you take off one of your shoulders, the role you play perhaps as a friend. If there's some friendship that feels a little heavy or intense. Perhaps you would like to release the role you play as partner for someone that you care about. Might be a business partner or a personal partner, a spouse, perhaps. Imagine for just a little while you release the role that you play as partner. And then from the other shoulder, imagine that you're untying the knots that tether the role that you play as someone responsible for another. Perhaps it's being a parent or a child of a parent who's elderly, or a pet, or a home, or whatever it is. See if you can just gently release the role that you play in that way. Now I invite you to bring your awareness to your chest. Notice any tension or tightness and see if you can soften it. And breathe in compassion. The kind of compassion you would have for someone who you love who's hurting. Directing that deep, sincere, loving compassion towards yourself. Feeling the energy of a hand upon your back. Allow that love and compassion to fill your lungs, which correspond in Chinese medicine to the metal element. Softening the lungs, softening the rib cage, allowing it to be as though metal is bending and relaxing and softening. As you invite within yourself the most beautiful, loving, compassionate judge within. And allow through her or his eyes a sincere compassion for the aspect of yourself who might be very hard on yourself, who might be telling you what you should do, or that you're not good enough. Whatever the inner dialogue is of the inner judge who's struggling to be compassionate, Allow the beautiful, loving, compassionate self to have compassion for even that part of you. Compassion for the part of ourselves that's really hard on us. And invite the part of yourself who can be pretty hard on you to breathe gently, taking in this love and compassion into the heart. Allow this aspect of yourself to receive the breath, to put down the work telling you how things should be. And I invite you to breathe in all that you want from this day or week or month that feels really good so far. Receiving yourself the nourishing energy that you need. Taking in all that is just right. A feeling of gratitude and appreciation. It can be for the simplest things like beautiful falling snow or the gentle waves of the ocean. It can be the temperature in your room that you appreciate, or a color that you just simply love. Take a moment of gratitude and take in more of that. Receiving all that you need, and then discerning what is not serving you right now. In this moment, I relax and let go of whatever you need to let go of. The metal element is about discernment. It's about deciding what works for us and what doesn't. What will we keep with our inhale? And what do we let go of with our exhale? The large intestine is the yang of the metal element. And it's kind of similar, right? What do we take in and keep all that good, healthy nutrition? And what is waste? What is not serving us as we let that go? And you don't need to use your mind right now to figure this out. Just use your inner body sensations and feelings. Breathing in compassion and breathing out judgment, that inner critic. And then moving down to your heart, allow your mind to rest very gently within your heart. And imagine a pouring of energy from your chest back to your belly. Feeling the breath come in and the breath come out to the belly as you very gently soften the solar plexus, the area between the navel and the rib cage. Allowing the earth element here to bring nourishment, compassion, and love. Releasing worry, the emotion of the earth element in imbalance. Softening the digestive organs, allowing the energy to descend, moving down, 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 all the way to the large intestine. Feeling the nervous system of the digestive tract softening and relaxing. And then take a moment with the wood element, picturing your liver and maybe your gallbladder under the right rib cage. Imagining your eyes softening and all the joints in your body relaxing and softening. Really soft like seaweed, relaxing the elbows, the hands, the hips, the knees, and the feet. At the same time, relaxing the emotions of this wood element. Breathing out any anger that you feel. It might sound like a growl. Emptying the vessel that contains anger, we all have it. Resentments, depression. Taking as long as that takes to growl out that wood energy. And then release the anger that you may have towards yourself. Any resentment you have for staying, for not doing X, Y, or Z, for allowing someone to treat you that way. To society, others, Allow yourself to cut some slack to yourself and others through this wood element. And then feel the fire within your belly, your passion, your excitement, what you love, what makes you so motivated to do things. Allow that fire within to be something that you receive, that you invite into your life. And then the last element of water. This is where you get to rest. And at the end of the meditation, I'll just stop and let you rest deeply while you rejuvenate and fill your inner well of reserves. The water element is all about courage, filling in our reserves and wherever we're depleted, and connecting to the universe that can help provide that to you. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to take any action except set our intention, perhaps, and allow it. So this water element really relates to your kidneys, to your bones, to your mind, the immune system, and to fear and courage. So breathing in courage and breathing out fear. And imagine you're leaning back into this water element. You're allowing this element to bring compassion to your life. Deep rest and rejuvenation. Feel the well at the base of your pelvic floor, and notice that it can fill energetically from the base of this pelvic floor all the way up to your navel. And imagine this energy comes from the bottom of your feet, bubbling spring, kidney 1. It rises effortlessly from the well of the earth, up through your legs, stimulating the bone marrow and the immune system along the way. And then it fills all the way into that pelvic floor, very gently rising on your inhale, releasing on your exhale, and invite that beautiful water energy to fill all the way up to your kidneys, your adrenal glands, all the way to your rib cage and to the mind inside the brain. The mind resting within your heart. And then very gently feel the crown at the top of your head opening. And as my teacher would say, imagine the beautiful light that shines from the top of your head to the Big Dipper. And then imagine your head moving as you stir the stars within the Big Dipper. Grasping the chi of one of those stars and swallowing it down to your belly. Gently coming back with your inhale, and then with your exhale, coming back to the center, to the grounding energy of the earth. And taking as many moments as you'd like to enjoy this feeling of self-compassion, as though you could hear all the monks on the entire planet chanting, compassion for you, compassion for others, sincere, loving compassion for your community, for those you love and those you don't love, for those who drive you crazy, compassion for them, compassion for your enemies, compassion for the world, compassion for the people, the animals, the earth herself. Compassion for you.